Alright, just stand here. You can do whatever is you want to visually do.
I'll do this thing that I do.
Yeah, and all your intros.
Yeah. Can you put some like good pink text over this for whenever I talk? Sorry, yeah, no.
So
this isn't. Don't put that in the video. No, go ahead, please.
So what did you think about this Wipeout event?
I thought it was excellent. Yeah, I really enjoyed speaking to Skeppy because Skeppy's so funny.
And about Skeppy, like, what happened with Skeppy?
What, did he not do it in the end?
No, he dipped.
Oh yeah, he just kind of left the call with me, and then just went. But it was still fun.
We were trying to get him as number 14 as a joke.
Oh,
but
Zyphon, that would have been so. I would have. Can I swear on your channel?
I mean, I'll censor it.
I would have shit myself if he was number 14, man. Let me tell you.
But unfortunately, we only had 13 runs. Skeppy left early.
I know, it's bad.
It's a tragedy.
I hate everything, I think. Anyway, what else you gonna hit me with?
So
it's
what was
very hot in my room.
Oh. So, like, what were you thinking when you began your run? Like, I saw you fail that jump several times.
Yeah, I was in a call with Tubbo and BadBoyHalo, and, you know, you wouldn't think that Tubbo would be unhelpful, but he was. He was actually very unhelpful because he's Tubbo. And I just kept falling. But then I went on Deafen and just, you know, I really try-harded.
So it was Tubbo's fault?
Yeah, no. It was Tubbo's fault.
You hear that, Tubbo?
Yeah.
And what would you say was your favorite part about today?
Speaking to... Oh, no. Killing Dream. That was funny.
Oh, yeah, that intense dream fight. Let's talk a little about that.
I'm gonna get 1 million views, I think.
So what was going through your mind when you were fighting Dream?
I was thinking, if I kill him, I'm gonna get 1 million views, so I really just tried hard. And then I won.
And then you fought against Fundy.
Yeah, well, I thought... Listen, I'm not gonna get... No, I didn't. I thought, you know... Fundy, I don't get very much respect from killing Fundy. Everyone knows if I tried hard, I could. But Dream, I had to try hard, and I did. I did, my friend.
And would you say that was the highlight of your day?
Killing Dream?
Yep.
Yeah, by far. That or just speaking to Skeppy, because, oh, he's so great. I really enjoyed the parkour, though. I really enjoyed the intense parkour, dude.
Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Is that it?
If there's any... So, what... Do you have anything else to say? Like, if you could say one thing to the world, what do you say?
Hello, Sipover.
Sipover.
He's really not. He really doesn't quite get. That I would not say hello, Sipover, just to clarify. I would, You
hear that, Sipover? You hear that? Well, thank you for competing, and I hope you had a really good time.
I did, man. Thank you so much for inviting me. It was super
and now you got Dream clickbait.
I'm not... I wouldn't... It's been real fun.
I'm here.
Revolution outfit.
Yeah, do you want me to change it?
No, I like
Revolution.
It. No,
you like it?
Like
you're one of the first people to like it.
The Revolution.
Yeah, it's the crayon outfit, like I didn't get an actual suit from them yet, so I had to improvise with a set of 12 crayons. That's why it's a little bit pastel.
Wheat, get away from here.
But yeah, it's nice. I think personally, I love it. All right, personally, I'm very happy with it. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's gonna. I can actually... Let me turn down game sounds.
Okay.
Okay. So what's going through your mind right now, Fundy?
Regarding Wipeout?
Yep.
Skips, man. Skips. No, I don't like it.
So when Dream found the first skip, what did you think?
Well, it's mainly about the skip after that, really. Like, it's the massive skip that FireBreathMan found.
What were your thoughts on that?
my thoughts were, I don't know, like in all honesty, I find it a little bit cheeky because, like, let's say you're the first person to play. If you do a skip, everyone after you will know that skip. But if you're the last person to play, everyone previously that did a skip, you can do then that skip. So it's like when you're last, basically, it gives you an advantage if you were here.
True, and well, if you knew about any of the skips, would you have used them?
Oh, 100%. Definitely. I'm not an idiot. Like, if I could cheese and win, you know, I will.
And what parts about the map did you find interesting?
Let me take a look back at it. Oh, the part with my face. That was my favorite. Ooh wee.
You like how it's popping out?
Yeah, that's a good part. Everything else was pretty okay, but my face, that was nice. Yeah, that was very nice. I loved it.
And
loved it.
So about the first Spleef game, like what was going through your mind when you were facing off with Purpled?
Well, I thought Purpled wasn't VCing. I was constantly screaming, "Hey, no shovel, please." But he still held the shovel, and I tried to like not hold the shovel and to do like a PvP thing. Otherwise, it would like never really. Yeah, I lost because I lost because I was humble. I gave him that win. Really, that's what actually happened. I gave him it because I felt like, you know, Purple deserves it. He's not that good at the game, and I'm like, he can take the win. It's fine. And I just on purpose, you know, fell in the lava. That's what happened.
Well, your humbleness is much appreciated.
Yeah.
Makes Purple think way higher of himself, which makes him easy to fight next time around.
Exactly. See, that's the whole strategy. Make people think you're and then suddenly you're amazing, you know?
Exactly. And did you, or were you happy with your time?
It was what, 6 minutes? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I would say I'm pretty happy with it. I definitely could have done it faster. It was a lot of stress. It was a lot more stressful as opposed to when I did the practice part. Yeah, it's what you get when you stream, I guess. Like, stream in front of 3,000 people, and then, yeah, I choked many times.
And if you could do anything differently, what would it be?
Choke less.
If you could say, and last question, I guess is a bit of a cliche one. If you could say one thing to the world, what would it be?
Twitch Prime Fundy live on Twitch. Yeah.
I'll drag you there.
I'll go to interview 1. You go to interview 2.
Okay. Hello, Dream.
Hello.
Okay, come back over here. Come back to the piano.
Oh, oops, I can't.
You can't? Oh, here. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so I have some interview questions to ask you.
Okay.
It's for the video. Let me pull them up. Okay. So, first I'm going to ask some basic questions. So, before you started, how did the event look?
What do you mean by that?
Like, before you started, okay, I'll just get that question. I don't know why it's here. So, were you excited before the event started? This is, yeah, in that POV. Were you excited for the event?
Yeah, I thought it'd be fun.
Who did you think was going to win?
Me.
Naturally. So, okay, I got to skip this question because you're...
I thought FireBreathMan might win because he tryhards events, like every event he goes and like goes out of his way to go try hard and try and win. So I was
he did, right?
Yeah, even in this one, like by doing that skip and stuff, like the skip he did, I was just like, when I saw that, I was like, oh, he's gonna beat my time. And then when he didn't, I was like, okay, well that's kind of embarrassing. But I mean, I like FireBreathMan, so yeah. I thought that the two people I thought would probably win. I thought it'd be me or maybe FireBreathMan if he found something cool. And then I thought Purple, which I guess that sounds a little biased, I guess, right after the fact. Now that those are the top 3, but really Purple's really, really good with movement, and FireBreathMan, like I said, he tryhards like every event, so I thought he'd do well.
So when your run finished, how did you feel?
I felt good. I felt relieved because I told Sapnap before he did his run, I was like, If you're failing, like just don't worry about it, because like I think anybody can fail, and if you just mess up a couple times at one part, then you just don't even finish, or you just get like a really bad time.
Yeah.
So I said I was just as worried that I would not even finish the course, even though in practice, like right before the event, I had done it in time every time. But
how did you feel when you saw that FireBreathMan was about to take your place?
I guess I didn't really care, but only because I knew people wouldn't.
Yeah.
Like people wouldn't be like, oh, like FireBreathMan, like honestly, like a skip like that where it's like a minute off your time. I don't think anybody would have been like, oh, FireBreathMan won. So
yeah.
And I wasn't planning on keeping the money anyway, so I wasn't really worried about that. I was more, I just wanted to win.
So that's all the questions. Do you want to say anything for the video?
I don't know. It was fun, I guess. It was fun. It was fun. It's parkour. I'm pretty good at parkour, so I thought I'd give it a go.
How'd you find the out of bounds skip? Did you just notice it while other people were?
Oh no, Geosquare. Because somebody had said in chat there was skips, and I like had been looking around for them. I didn't see any, but then I was watching Geosquare, and he like ran back through it, and I was like, does that work? And so I was like, I might as well try it in mine. So I just did it, and then me and Sapnap were like cheering in the call, like, yeah, it worked. I mean, to be fair, that's probably my best section. So like that section is probably my quickest section. Like it takes like 10 seconds or less probably. So I would still have won even if I had done that. But
yeah, well, I think that's all the questions. Thank you for the interview. Thank you for joining.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. See ya.
Does this work? Yeah, it does. Okay, perfect. All right, so welcome, Mr. TimeDeo.
Hello.
How was the event?
Overall, it was pretty fun. It was a tad bit scuffed, but you know, it's a learning experience. So.
Okay. If we do another one, that's gonna be minus all the scuffed. Do you think you'll join?
100%. Yeah, I'm down.
All right. So, all right. Well, what was going through your mind through the whole event?
The whole event or my run?
Both, I guess. You could do both.
Okay, so I think I had one of the most unique runs. You know, I got set in spectator, flew through half the course, and then got TP'd around a lot. So it was pretty fun.
Yep. I don't know what to say about
it was
that.
definitely interesting.
To say the least.
Yeah.
All right. Well, how are you feeling after the event?
A bit robbed, but you know that it's fine.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
No problem. Thanks for
Do you
hosting.
think this will
whoever
impact
hosts.
your Skyblock experience?
My Skyblock experience? Well, an update came out last night, and I'm playing this instead of the new update, so I'd say it kind of did, yeah.
Not in a good way. All right. Well, thank you. That is all. Thank you,
Cool.
TimeDeo, for joining the event, and thank you for your time.
No problem.
All right. We will see you another time.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right. No problem.
All right, so just stand there, look at me, and I'll ask you a few questions.
Roger.
So, how did the event go for you today?
Well, you see, I didn't really do that good on the jumping part, but I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I practiced a lot. It just didn't turn out, but I won the bow thingy, so I mean that was pretty good, right? So yeah. I'll take what I could get.
Actually, about that, when you won the one-shot bow event, how did you feel?
Oh, I felt on top of the world. You know why? Because I was. Everyone else in the arena got absolutely dominated by yours truly, and it wasn't even close.
I can imagine. So what was going through your mind when you were going through the parkour course?
Well, you see, I practiced a lot of parkour, and I wasn't really anticipating for the whole thing to be made out of slime blocks. And I just don't really, I don't really know how to jump on them properly, so I was just bouncing off of everything, and I knew I wasn't going to win, or I'm going to be honest. I had high hopes, but I didn't really think I'd be everyone else. So, I mean, it is what it is.
And what were you thinking when Dream found that one skip?
Well, I thought that was pretty mind blowing. I didn't even think of that at all. Like, what? How did he even know to do that? Like, he must have found that before. But I mean, even without the skip, he would have like still destroyed everyone. Like, he went insane.
Definitely. And what about the FireBreathMan one?
That one was even more mind blowing. I think he skipped the hardest part of the map over there.
He did.
And he still. The crazy thing is, Dream still beat him. That was pretty insane. Like, he got such a huge skip, and Dream still beat him. The guy's too good at Minecraft. He's got to go get some fresh air or something. I don't know what to say. He just got to. I don't know.
And what would you say was your favorite part about all of this?
I won $50. All right, that's my favorite part about this. I won $50. And we'll take it. Well, we take those.
We take those indeed. Well, thank you for your time, Squid. And congrats on the $50. No problem. I hope you use the $50 wisely, and, well, I hope you have a great one.
I will. And same goes to you.
Will do. Screeny.
Cheese!
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you for the invite. I very much appreciate it.
No problem, Bob. So just stand here and I'll, look at you.
Okay.
So overall, how did you feel about this event?
Overall, I think it's a lot of fun. Like, yeah, I don't know. It was a lot of fun having, I thought, the little mini games before were really fun. And I think, I don't know, I like parkour, so I thought it was good fun.
And when you were, speaking of the minigames, when you were fighting against Sipover, that one Sippy Cup guy, what was going through your mind?
I don't know, I just really wanted to win. I don't know why my sprint kept messing up. That kind of sucked, but, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, I'm competitive. I like sumo, so I don't know, I just wanted to win. That was what's going through my mind.
And when Dream found out about that one skip, what did you think?
We were in voice call and we're like, wait, can you skip this? It was over there or something. We're like, whoa, you can skip this? I was like, no, I was like, do it on your own, and then he did it, and it was it was pretty cool.
What about when FireBreathMan found that huge skip?
I don't know, I thought that was kind of cheese. I was like, because me and Dream were like, oh, Dream, you won, dude, there's no way he makes it. And then he just jumps and finds this ginormous skip, and I'm like, what? And my mind is kind of blown.
And what would you say is your favorite part about today?
I don't know, just competing and having fun with the other guys and stuff. It was fun.
And well, anything else you'd like to say?
Thanks for inviting me. It was a lot of fun, and if you ever do this again, I'd love to do it again.
Well, thank you, Sapnap.
No problem.
And I hope you have a good one.
You too.
Okay. We're good. Okay, so first question. How did the event go for you?
It went good. I got a little bit hung up on one part of the parkour, and I almost won sumo. Dang it! But outside of that, I thought it was fun. It was neat, and it's a creative idea for an event. Very nice.
You actually did very, very good with the sumo. Actually.
I figured out the secret.
And I think 1.16 sumo is very different from what usual sumo is.
A lot of people don't realize that, but it is.
All right. Well, what was going through your mind throughout the event?
I'd say it was, oh my goodness, I hope I don't get stuck on one part of the parkour for the entire run. And that's what happened. No.
All right. Well, how are you feeling after the event?
That it shows why I don't like parkour.
Fair enough.
Parkour sucked. Ooh, but this really wasn't too parkoury. It was a fun parkour. So I wouldn't say this was bad at all. It was fun.
Do you think this event was scuffed?
No. It was about what I was expecting. I don't think I've ever participated in any event that went 100% smoothly. There's always something that goes wrong, so.
Yeah, that's indeed true.
Plus, I will say the audience you guys had to deal with, the YouTubers, weren't exactly being helpful.
All right, next question, 1 second. Alright, so if we do Wipeout 2, that rhymed, are you going to partake again?
Yeah. Oh, I loved it. I'll play again. Even though I don't think I'll win, I think I'll have fun playing.
We're probably going to adjust the course and do some little changes here and there.
Ooh,
as well as probably add a different development team.
Ooh.
But yeah. So, alright. When you joined this event, did you think you were gonna win?
No, not at all. I was like, oh, Wipeout, parkour. I'll probably do okay, but I had no expectation of winning, none at all.
All right. Well, BadBoyHalo, thank you for joining us. Hope
No
you
problem.
had fun in the event. Somewhat.
I did. I did.
And thank you for joining. Do not punch the cameraman.
No problem.
Do you have anything to say to the audience watching?
I love you guys.
All right, that's it. Thank you.
Hello there.
All right, so just stand there and I'll ask you some questions about basically what went on.
Sure.
So how are you feeling right now, Eret?
I honestly, I knew I wouldn't do well in the event, but it's been a lot of fun. A bit chaotic, but the chaos, it adds to it. It's been more fun. I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, how were you thinking when you couldn't get past that third stage?
Like, I didn't do any practice, I'll be honest. So I knew I wasn't going to do well. Lots of people here did do practice, so it was. Yeah, I'm honestly not surprised I didn't do well. So yeah, wish I would have done better, but it's all fun and games at the end of the day.
True. And what would you say was your favorite part about all of this?
Getting to meet and interact with so many cool people and being part of the event in general, just being cool, just chatting, meme with people.
When Dream found out about a skip, what was going through your mind?
Okay, not gonna lie, a bit salty, a little bit salty, because we were only told skips were right after I'd already gone. But yeah.
I mean, don't worry, there was no skips in where you were, at least that we found. We actually, before the event, we found out all the major skips that could be done.
So, skips were part of the event to start with?
Yes, actually. Like, we have, like, a whole speedrunning category with 2 categories. Like, inbounds and out of bounds.
Crazy.
Wait, when FireBreathMan found that one huge skip.
Yeah. That just felt like a cheat, not gonna lie. Because all the people who got through all the hard stuff over there, you'd be like, oh no, you just run past all of it. Because there are so many people who got hung up on the putting in actual effort, and then you just did the entire skip and you missed everything. So yeah.
Anything else you would like to say?
No, not really. Thank you for letting me be part of this event. It was a lot of fun.
No problem. So, Purpled, what's going through your mind right now?
That was the craziest ending, because I thought for sure I had the win after FireBreathMan started to mess up a bit. But the second I saw him turn to the left and jump off the top of that statue, so many things went through my head. I thought, there's no way that's going to count. But at the same time, I thought, wait, what if it does count? But then I thought maybe if they add time to it. I didn't know what to think. My eyes were glued on the chat to see what anyone would say, and I was just, oh my god.
And when Dream found another skip, like the one earlier, what was going through your mind?
At the time, it seemed like a big deal because he skipped it, but of course, after you added the 10 seconds, of course, that's fair. And looking back, after seeing the huge 1 minute skip, it really wasn't that big of a deal, especially adding the time. Even if he didn't add the time, I mean, 10 seconds isn't a major game breaker. He would have beaten me by, I think, 20 seconds regardless.
And so, let's talk about Spleef, because I know you won that first Spleef game. So, what was going through your mind when that happened?
I knew I was backing Fundy into the wall when it was just a small bridge, and I knew he was going to try to bait me and go forward, but he was running out of room. I think at the end, he was just maybe a couple blocks away from the wall. I knew he couldn't back up much more. So then before he decided to go aggro on me again, I just went full send on him, and it worked out. It worked out. I got really lucky.
And what are you gonna spend the? Actually, so let's talk about prize money. So Dream is giving you. So Dream is giving you the $1,000.
Yeah, that's incredibly generous of him. He DM'd me that, I think after my run, but before his, and I said, no, winner gets it. Because, I mean, who knows? I didn't know if he was going to beat me or not at the time. But I don't think he responded back until after his run. And he's like, no, man, you take it. So, I don't, it's just, it's so nice of him. That's insane.
And what are you going to spend the $1,000 on?
That's a good question. And being honest with you, it's probably going to go straight into a savings account towards college or something like that.
Ooh, thinking about the future.
Yes, sir. I'm not going to go blow it on, like, I don't know, something dumb.
And so, what would you say was your favorite part about today other than, like...
Honestly, this event was really fun. I don't know what your plans are for future events, but just the whole idea of it was just... It's super exhilarating to watch people, to compare times, and then to actually be able to do it yourself and really just go... It's just, I mean, on the surface, I guess it's just parkour, but with the resource pack and with the decoration and the map building, it felt very unique, and I really enjoyed it.
Why, thank you. And if you could say one thing to the world, what do you say?
Thank you, Dream. Thank you so much, Dream. He's just a really generous guy. I've known him since we were both at like 20,000 subscribers, and he's been nice since day one.
I can tell, and we'll talk about. So, I don't think this should be part of the interview, but like, yeah, we'll talk about money stuff later. You have me on DMs, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Well, thank you for your time, Purple, and congrats on the $1,000.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know exactly if I earned it, but I guess I'm gonna have it either way. So thank you for hosting this. This was a ton of fun, man.
No prob, Bob. Congrats on 1,000. I said that already. I'm repeating myself.
You're good.
Well, yeah, that's end the interview. This is awkward.
Cool. Awesome.
So,
okay, never mind.
So how does the event look to you, Sipover?
Dude, it's honestly amazing. I really like the course and everything like that. Some creative ideas. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, that's poggers. Are you excited?
I know.
I mean, you already are you excited?
Went, man.
Are you excited to just experience this?
Yeah, I am actually very excited. Especially being interviewed by Willz Animations.
Willz Animations. Bro, I'm famous. Who do you think is gonna win?
Dream.
Is that a definite? You don't have any other predictions?
Who else is in here? I don't know. Isn't like Skeppy good at parkour or something? I feel like FireBreathMan
would be my pick, I guess.
FireBreathMan, really?
Yeah. So you're aware that you get 1K for winning, right?
Yeah, and I lost.
Well, you don't know that for sure.
What level is he on right now? TapL?
I don't know.
7?
I'm interviewing you. I don't know. Anyway, are you?
Okay,
what are you gonna do with the money if you win?
If I win, I'm not sure. I'll probably just keep it until I have to spend it on something. Maybe save up for a car. So, I don't know.
1K for a car? It's a cheap car.
Yeah, just head over to the junkyard or something.
Okay, so your run.
Metal.
Shut up. Kidding. Your run just finished. How are you feeling?
Terrible.
It's fine. The Eret's doing much worse.
The Eret's in there right now?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I think TapL got level 8.
Oh, did he?
Is that what the numbers
running?
Mean? Is that what the... No, wait. Oh, the Eret was up. I thought it was TapL.
Yeah, it's... Okay.
Okay, I have no idea then.
Which part of the run did you find most annoying?
I don't know, because... It was like, all of them weren't that bad to me if I actually just didn't choke. But if it was anything, what probably took the most time off, which I actually didn't find that hard in the practice, but what really killed me in the run was when their eyes pop out or whatever. That little
the pistons.
Yeah, the pistons, and you have to time it and stuff. That probably took an easy minute or so. And honestly, if I And then every single, I'd say every one, they just all collectively gave me time. Like I never aced any of them, I don't think.
Well, I think that's the end of the interview. Thank you so much for
amazing
coming.
interview.
Thank you for your time. Have fun with the rest of the event.
Thank you, Willz Animations. Very cool.